Okay, a couple things. First off, I want to give a lot of credit to Coach Collins and his staff and their program. I'm a huge fan of Coach Collins. I think he does just an unbelievable job and has a tremendous program, and they're only going to continue to get better and better and better. Obviously, him going to the tournament 2 years ago, and I think they got a really good team, and I think this team is an NC2A tournament team again for Northwestern. So tons of credit to Coach Collins and his entire staff. They've got a great program and a really good team. We dug ourselves in a hole that first half. I felt there was that segment. We're in the middle of the first half where we played just on the first side, and we just weren't real good. We're just a good team when we get to the second, third, fourth side. I mean, that's who we've got to be. When we try to do it on the first side and not trust the offense, we dig ourselves in a hole, and that happened today. Defensively, we weren't real good the first half, which again is all credit to Northwestern, but the second half we were much better, and we've got to hang our hat on, on the defensive end. We missed some free throws the first half. We missed a lot of layups, but look, I love our team. We're still a work in progress, and we're still, it's still relatively an early season. We just got to continue to try to figure it out, and our next step for our program and moving forward, we got to try to win some of these road games. We got some great opportunities before we get to the ACC play, so we just got to keep working and finding a way. And our guys compete and play hard all the time. Even when we're down, we find a way to get back because they play hard. Our guys have always played hard. In the 3 years we've been here, we have played hard. It's just, we can't dig ourselves in a hole, especially on road opportunities like that. It makes it hard. So,
questions? Go ahead.
Coach Pastner, Jose had 24 of your points. It's clear that he had it tonight offensively, but what do you need to do in order to get everybody else involved?
Well, Jose did some good things the second half, but we need him to do that both halves. He had 0 assists, 4 turnovers. He's got to be better than that. Now, we're just we rely a lot on Jose in a sense because, he is our point guard, but we need him also. The stat line, what I'm a little more concerned on is 0 assists, 4 turnovers. That's got to be switched. 4 assists, 0 turnovers, and so, but he's a tough, hard-nosed, young man that plays hard all the time. He competes. He leaves it all on the floor, we miss some layups and some times there that when it's hard to score on times. We left a lot of points on the board with some layups and some missed free throws, but I love Jose, and he's a leader of our team, and we're going to need him to continue to play well on the offensive end, but he's got to really take care of the ball. That's a big thing for us as a team.
Josh, what makes you think that Northwestern is a tournament team?
Well, obviously I played them back-to-back years. I just think they got really good players. I think they got good chemistry. I'm a huge fan of Coach Collins. I think they run really good stuff. They do a really good job defensively, and I would be really surprised if they weren't a tournament team. They're really good, and they're very well coached, and I think they're going to win a lot of games in the Big Ten play.
Josh, probably not the first thing on your mind, but when you think of the building,
it's a lot of purple, but it's a beautiful building, and I actually took a picture and sent it. A former staff member of mine who's now the head coach at Loyola Maryland, Tavares Hardy, and I took a picture, kind of like, and sent it to him, and he just said, "Coach, you don't understand what it was like before that." So, which I don't, because I wasn't here. I've never been here beforehand, but it's a beautiful building. I've heard that the practice facility of the football team is even, maybe the best in the country. So, it's a beautiful building. And I would tell you, I would, McCamish, where we play, is I feel is one of the best, buildings in the country in college basketball. I mean, it's nice, it's new, and this is right up there with McCamish.
Much better half defensively in the second half. What did you guys kind of change, or did you really change anything?
Well, I thought Khalid Moore came in and gave us some good minutes. But I would just tell you, for us, we just, we trusted the offense better. One thing about our team is they're always going to play hard and compete. We just, we dug ourselves in a deep hole that first half, and we have fought every way in our 3 years here. It's just, we just can't put ourselves in that position when you're on the road. And to really, for us to break through, we've got to win some of these road games. And that's the next step for us. And I believe we will, but you can't put yourself in that position. But, for us, we've always talked about motor and discipline. And, for motor especially, it's 100% effort 100% of the time. And, that was much better for us the second half.
And Josh, I know every coach likes to have home games, but how important was it for your team to get out on the road and play in a tough environment here?
Yeah, we played. This is our second true road game. We've played, Tennessee a couple weeks ago, and obviously here Northwestern. Saturday we play St. John's in Miami. We're at Arkansas. That's a true road game, and then we have Georgia at home. So we scheduled two ways. One, to prepare us for ACC play. Two, we also thought Josh Okogie was going to be here too when we did some of our schedule. But it's a tough schedule. It is a hard schedule, but I think it's going to be really good for us for our young team to these type of games to get us better, because this is who we're going to be playing every night in, night out when we're in the ACC play. I mean, look, the ACC is the best league in the country, bar none, hands down. It is. When Florida State, who was their top 6 of their 8 players are back from a Elite 8 team and is picked preseason 7th in the league, but 14th in the country for the national polls. That should tell you a lot. They're picked 7th in our league in preseason, but 14th in the country. That's how good the league is. So all these games to hopefully prepare us for when we get into league play.
One more here.
Coach, what does Vic Law do differently offensively this year compared to when you played him last year?
He struggled at our place last year, and I really think, first of all, Pardon is the key to their team in a sense. When I say the key to their team, he's a little like Ben Lammers was for us in the previous years, that everything's run through him, and he's really good. He knows how to use his body and screen after those handoffs. But Vic Law's he's an All Big Ten. He's an All Big Ten type of player, and I do think Pardon is the head of the snake in a sense. I really believe that. I think he's really good.
One more.
In the first half, Banks was really only supposed to need rebounds, but the second half, the full team came together, seemed to be much better more aggressive in picking up rebounds, and you got more than double the rebounds from the second half than the first half.
Yeah, first half was not good, and I wish we could redo that, but I'm sure our players feel the same way. But James came in and gave us good minutes there, and like I said, we just, we had good preparation. Guys had a really good shoot around, had good energy. Guys were excited to play. It's just, you're not scoring some, and that's part of our maturation of our team. We can't let our offense dictate who we are. We've got to trust our defense, and then we've got to trust offensively that we get to the second side, third side, fourth side. That's who we've got to be. We're just not effective on the first side, and that's what we were in the first half, and that's why we dug ourselves in the hole.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you.